We're learning that Janata Party President Subramanian Swamy has left for the court. And he has offered a message to Home Minister Chidambaram.
Chidambaram told him the backdoor method, namely you will allow them to dilute the shares and take over the company. So if the company is sold, the license will go with it. So he's a crooked lawyer, so he is able to prove it. So both these are clinching. The third one, of course, is that he disregarded national security when the Home Ministry had said these two companies should not be given any contract. So I feel that it's an open shut case.
Sir, how far will the judgment affect the CBI proceedings where you are also deposing?
I'm not deposing. I'm a prosecutor there. I'm a complainant who is being deemed as a prosecutor. If supposing the court even holds that now in the view of the advanced stage in the trial court of my own case, we observe that there is a prima facie case, but CBI may assist Swamy in the trial court. Has not inspired confidence on the question of Mr. Chidambaram.
My last question, sir, already you have said this, that the Prime Minister actually introduced us to this scam, as you put it.
Yes.
But do you think, will this go beyond the former Finance Minister, or do you think that the...
Yes, it will. No. It will go straight to the... anybody. The usual question that he could have done this, he could have done that, that's not a criminal culpability. I mean, we know so many prime ministers could have done this and that. What about Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru, who sold Kashmir? I mean, by taking it to the UN. We don't say that he should be sent to jail for that. So, I think in this matter, Prime Minister is totally unaffected, and I said so in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has more or less said the same thing as I have said. But I do think it will go to the UPA chairperson, Ms. Sonia.
Now, before the epic order, before you leave for the court, one question I have for you. What is your message for Home Minister?
Well, reform, improve. Even the biggest dakus in India have been allowed to become Maharishis, as you know. So therefore, there is a scope. All these companies which he has bought in Benami, the land which he has acquired in about 8-9 states in Benami, all these should be returned.
And how confident are you of the order?
Listen, on the basis of my documents, I had to make out the prima facie case. That's the weakest part. Namely, just to show that yes, there is a possibility. You don't have to show it as a certainty. I have actually produced enough evidence for conviction. So if the court holds that this prima facie blacklisted companies at Tisalat and Telenor, in this...
Alright, a strong message there coming in for Home Minister Chidambaram from Subramanian Swamy about improve and reform. Nishtha is bringing us the latest details of what has been said. A strong message there coming out from that statement as Subramanian Swamy leaves for the court, Nishtha.
Right, definitely. Outside his house, he looked extremely confident. When Music's asked him, like, what his message is for Home Minister before this epic order that's about to come in the Supreme Court after 10:30 today, he said, well, all the dakus have reformed in India, and so he should return back all the money. So that's a very strong message coming in him, and he looked very confident, and he very clearly said that the documents he's produced are enough for his conviction. And he said the matter already prima facie cases going on in the trial court, which is in fact in more later stage than what order is about to come from Supreme Court. So Subramanian Swamy is extremely confident of Chidambaram's conviction today.